Hello and welcome to another one of Charlie's hikes. This is, what is it, day 4 out of Rainy Pass. Day 3 here in the Glacier Peak Wilderness south of Stehekin on the PCT southbound. Got, I think, 2 more days after today. Oops, way to trip. So, walking and talking. Today is a big day. I met Mojo last night. We camped at the same tent site, and she and I are going to hike Milk Creek together. Milk Creek is the notorious valley where a couple of people got airlifted out about 3 days ago. I don't know what's happened since, but I saw another airlift out of there on YouTube before I came out here. Eroded trail, can't see your feet. People spraining knees, breaking toes, breaking ankles. That was the airlift out I saw on YouTube. So yeah, we're gonna hike it together, kind of share the risk, take turns leading, and kind of call out stuff for each other. So that'll be great. She's an AT through hiker who's now through hiking the PCT SOBO, and very experienced. Enjoying chatting with her. In fact, I'm trying to catch up with her right now. I stripped off a layer that I had on. I put my rain layer on to start the day. I kind of learned a little bit yesterday, but it turns out it's not as wet here this morning, so that's good. It didn't rain this morning like it did a couple days ago, or yesterday. Anyway, right here on Glacier Peak, it's pretty cloudy right now, but I can see outlines of the mountain right up here, and it's epic. All right, thanks for joining me on another one of Charlie's hikes. Today's another at least 20-mile day. I think I might cut my day a little short than the 22 I was gonna do to hang out with Mojo a little more. Then she's gonna go on through Stevens Pass, and I'm going down Leavenworth. All right, onward. Snowfield time. All right, heading into Milk Creek, into the valley, starting the descent. Well, climbing the last 1,000 feet out of Milk Creek up to Micah Lake, where we're gonna have lunch. Mojo's up ahead a little bit. I took a quick break. Yeah, it's going great. It was really helpful to have a partner. If you're going through that Milk Creek Valley, strongly suggest pairing up with somebody, just so you can spread the risk out and have somebody to kind of follow at times and, you know, mimic what they're doing or not mimic what they're doing. So very, very, very helpful. well, incredibly fortunate that I rolled into her camp last night. The part of that story started on day one out of Stehekin, where I met Spreadsheet, and he's like, oh, somebody 5 minutes ahead of you, like you'll run into her soon. And I never saw her. I finished short of my goal. I think I would have camped where she was on day one, and mainly due to the hogweed, which, by the way, got more of it on me today. Hand sanitizer seems to really be effective, so just be liberal with it. Yeah, but yeah, I didn't see her all the first day and all the second day until I rolled into camp. And then I was like, whoa, there is somebody ahead of me. So yeah, it turns out mileage is similar, paces are pretty close, and it's really working out. So anyway, Michael Lake's beautiful. Looking forward to getting there. Well, Mojo's gone up ahead. She's impressively fast. AT through hiker. And yeah, I had a hot spot in my foot. She's been out here for a bunch of miles now. My feet are still trying to find their stride, so I didn't want her to wait. I just said, I'll catch up the trail. We're likely to camp together tonight again, and then continue to hike together tomorrow, because we're keeping pretty similar miles. And hell, there's nobody else out here. It's kind of nice to hike with somebody. So yeah, that's been good. It's been kind of one of the highlights of the day. Certainly getting through Milk Creek with somebody was very, very helpful. And then we just climbed to a pass that was also pretty tiring, especially after coming out of Milk Creek. It was just a continuous climb up there. So now we're descending. We're going to get down to Kennedy Creek here in a little while, and that's the challenging crossing, volcanic runoff from Glacier Peak. It's going to be an afternoon crossing. We'll see what we're getting into. I've been told by people it's not that bad, so we'll see. You might have to get your feet wet. I'm fine with that. So yeah, I'll probably catch up to her by then, and we'll hatch a plan together. Anyway, great day so far. Yep. All right, we're on our descent here to Kennedy Creek. Getting pretty close, I think within a mile. And I just had to pause to dig a hole. It happens. Anyway, Mojo went up ahead, but she's been waiting for me, which I really appreciate. So we're gonna make sure we both do that crossing together. And then we got plans to camp a few more miles up the trail to make it about a 23-mile day. Great spot.